YouTube faithful? Captain Crush, we're in the mix. We got PrizePicks, underdog, maybe some parlay play today. I don't know where it goes. Nobody knows. But I'll tell you what I do know. Yesterday was absolute surgery right here on this tube. That's back-to-back YouTube videos where we've conducted master classes. Now, as of the time of this recording, I got to make this thing quick. I'm almost done with my NFL video that's coming later today, so you have it before tomorrow night, baby. So what I need you guys to do is take your little paw, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button like mama taught you right before Captain Crush cold cocks his right hand and bang! Slap some sense into you for not liking the video. Hit it up, do it. Maybe leave your boy a comment. Do whatever it is you're gonna do, but let's talk about wagons. Oh yeah, baby. That's the theme of the video today. You don't like it? Tune out. We're talking wagons. I'm talking Yarny, Mookie, baby. And I'm talking Vladdy the Daddy Guerrero. As of the time of this video, he's already cashed his 1.5 sweat free. PrizePicks had his line at 1.5. They're criminal. It's crazy. I took it. He cashed in the first inning. It's absolute cinema. And not to mention my boy Kyle Schwarber. If you don't believe me, check the Discord daily props, the general chat. You'll see I talked about Vlad. I'm plug and playing my wagons. You comment guy, you're not going to be able to stop me. Yes, sir. So what's that mean? Well, it means I'm going right over yonder. You think I'm not taking Mookie today versus the Angels? Well, you best think again, because I'm 100% taking Mookie. And let me talk to you for a second, because there's guys in my own court preying on my downfall, the clowns of them, and I weed them out as best I can. Listen, the reason you take goblins in any sport, but specifically, especially MLB, is because it's very hard to win in MLB, and 0.5 is a huge difference in MLB. And I don't just take goblins. Oh, Captain Gobby. I take demons and goblins too. What I'm doing for you guys watching this video, you obviously need assistance. That's why you're watching these videos. So I try to break it down in ABC simplistic format so you, the poverty, can cash and maybe win some coin. What goes on up here is from years and years and years of knowledge. You're not going to understand it all. So I try to make it simple for you. And if you're trying to just get a double up or 150% return on investment in one day, you can do it by betting goblins and a regular line. You're not getting rich doing this, even if you hit 3 5-mans in a day, fella. You're going to be broke at the end of the month depositing red picket. Trust me, there's no get rich easy here. It doesn't matter. You're not going to be the exception. It's a grind it out, win what you can. Anything in the financial market getting 100% return on investment is unheard of, all right? I know you don't understand money. I know you don't value money, and I dang sure know that your financial literacy is that of a 2-year-old baby. But Captain Crush is here to try to help you. Know your role. Whenever you get 100%, which is 2x your money, be happy and say thanks. That's all I want to hear from you. I'm looking at you, Nomac. Now, Mookie at 1.5. Why is he at 1.5? Because they literally give you the floor option and the ceiling option. There's no middle ground. That's why you have to take it. If his line was at 2, we'd take it. But the way they price it, you're literally trapped into a goblin or a demon. So the goblin is what makes sense. Now, if you wanted a demon from Mookie, you could take more double, or my favorite one would be more half an RBI for his demon, okay? That would be my favorites for Mookie. Now, why am I taking Mookie? Well, he projects well, like I said in the Discord, and they're on an absolute heater, and they're playing the Angels, and it just, all the stars are aligning, and I am going to continue to punch my ticket until they say, hey, Cap, that ticket's expired. It's no longer valid here. Once that happens, I'll get off the train, but until that happens, I'm riding the train, and Yarny is no exception. 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. The play of the day yesterday, the Demon, cash it, 1.5 bases, cash it, sweat free. I was on live stream for 6 hours, sweating with the boys. I literally had the script. I said, Yanni's hitting a triple, getting on third, cashing his fantasy score, and then Mookie is going to go ahead and hit a single and bring in Ohtani and cash his 1.5. Bang! It happened. Just like I said it would, just like I predicted it would, live in front of a live audience, baby. It happened, and I'm going right back to him. I got his fantasy at 10.5. They bumped it up to 11. If you want to eat that bump, you do what you're going to do. I like the 2.5. I like him to get an RBI. I like it all. I love him to get a hit. And if he sells, he sells. I'm up so much coin on these guys this past month. It doesn't even matter. I'm punching my ticket. And you want to know who's next? Popular number 3, Francisco Lindor. He absolutely went yarn yesterday. And I'm going right back to him. But Kev, the matchup, Tanner. I'm not interested. Don't care. I'm riding my wagon. If he sells, he sells. He's a wagon. You're not talking me off my wagons. Look at Vlad. Look at Kyle. He's not even, the dude's just hitting the rock. He's hitting the ball. Do you need analysis on it? No, you don't. The man cooks. So let's go over here to the MLB on D-Jizzle, my partner, and see if we got any value. We got Colin Rea, the usual suspects. He was at 4.5. Now he's at 4. If you want to take him over 4, whoa, God bless you. You absolutely can. I won't begrudge you a bit, okay? He's always right around the range of outcomes between 3 and 5, Mr. Rea. If you want to go there, God bless you. Sears under 5 looks pretty crispy. I'm probably going to let that one go. Kirby over 6. I don't know what to do with Kirby, man. Wanna loves Kirby. My model likes Kirby's pitching outs, his Ks, but old Crush is sitting here being like, you know what? I don't really have too much interest in Kirby. I think his Gobby would be okay, but actually, I like his demon earned runs allowed, baby. I'm going crazy. I like the demon ER and maybe even the demon hits allowed, baby. I'm going there. If you want the full list, get your Rudy Poo in the cord. Anytime I see these, over half a hit or strikeout, bang, it's crispy. I put him in. Caitlin Clark, woo! I got Clark at 36.5. She's at 37.5. Oh my goodness. And she's still popping off the chart. What the heck is going on? But as you can see here, there's not much value left in the tank. Even at 2 p.m. Central when I'm recording this video, there's still not a lot in the tank, baby. That's why you got to be plugged in. You got to be locked in. Now, what have I done? I did my projections for all the pitchers and hitters, and I posted it for the Discord. Now on the tube, I'm going to come on here and format it for you a little bit. If you want to take a shot on old Spaghetti Man, Spencer Spaghetti Man, at 5.5 Ks, I won't begrudge you a bit. Is he going to be sweaty? Yes. Is water wet? Yes. Is Embiid a sell job? Absolutely. It's going to be a sweat. But Cap, it's the Reds, and the Reds strike out a lot. But Cap, I understand all that, fella, but it's still going to be a sweat because the man's name is Spaghetti. So if we look at his Ks at 5.5, we look at the range of outcomes. He's anywhere he's good between 4 and 7. 4 and 7. So at 5.5, he gets the nod to go over. I think the combo between Martinez and Spaghetti has some value. As you can see here, Cincinnati is striking out 27th overall. In the last 30, they're 19th, so the matchup is good. He's gotten 5.5 strikeouts in 4 of his last 5 games on the road. Everything lines up. It's a good play. But sometimes it's just too good to be true, y'all. And as you can see, he's pretty much 50-50 priced across the book. So what I'm going to do is take it in a few, not anchor it at 5.5 and hope for the best. If he sells, he sells. And while you're here, Spencer Steer at 1.5, that isn't too bad neither. Also, his pitching outs at 17.5, less is minus 135 on Pinnacle. So if you're in the cord, check the projection sheet model and see if you find any value there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But I will take some shots on Spencer. He projects for 5.6 Ks, so I will take a shot. Do I like it? No, he's popular, and everything I do like has already been bumped before I got to make this video, unfortunately. It absolutely stinks, but it is what it is. I made a hitters, I gave the projections, I posted them out, I did the best I could, and now they've got bumps. Everything. Now, the next man that I need to figure out is Yu Darvish. Old Yui Darvish. Is he coming back from injury? Yes, sir. Is he going to get on a pitch count? Well, Captain Crush doesn't know. I'm not a mind reader. I haven't found anything yet, but the man's at 5 Ks. Captain Crush, I'm taking a shot. And you, my friend, you cannot stop me, baby. You can't stop me. He's got crispy push equity, but I don't know how many pitches the man is throwing. I like the matchup. Look at the matchup. It's crispy. 24th and 26th. It's not going to be a better matchup than that, dude. Darvish's whip is 1.07. I mean, if the man is 100% healthy, y'all, he deals, okay? He can get 5 Ks, specifically, especially in this matchup. Look at the man's range of outcomes. The man's good for 3 to 9 Ks. So I'm going to take a shot. I think the model had him at like 5.2, but as you can see, it's still a 50-50. Besides, there's one book that has everyone else up to par. Minus 196 for him to go over 4.5. I saw that. Bang! He made the cut. He's going in. Because if he hits over 4.5, he got to land on 5, doesn't he? And that'll push old Crush, won't it? 110%, baby. So you know we're having exposure to Darvish. If you're scared of the pitch count, fade it. I don't care. I will not begrudge you one bit. So these two guys are going in the blender. They're going in the mix. So those are the pitchers I like. And there's a lot of other things I like. You got to be in the live stream. I'm not just going to come on here and yap for 2 hours because y'all don't even appreciate it, all right? You don't even appreciate the yap. So you want to call Captain Crush, Yapting Crush? You want to run your mouth? Well, then Captain Crush won't yap anymore. Say goodbye to the 6-hour live streams. I got better things I could be doing anyways, y'all. It's all good, man. It's all good in the hood. Y'all want to play games, but Captain Crush is always going to be playing the game. So you can stack up Mookie, Ohtani, the wagon of wagons right now, Lawrence Butler. We were sweating it live. He went a solo dinger yarn right away. And just like I said, y'all, I'm not afraid of Kirby. If you've been cashing on Butler, bang, bang. You can continue to ride this train until you're forced off. Captain Crush going to be right there going, choo, choo, let's ride. And if he sells, he sells. I don't care because I've been cashing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's been cashing me before that 5-2, and I'm sticking with it. And you know what? You last 5 kings that are trying to hop on without a ticket, don't get on this train because you're not invited. If you have a ticket, bang, punch it, and I'll see you on there. And if he sells, I don't want to hear tears. He's going in the mix. So before I cover WNBA, let's look at last night. Now, last night, I had a magnificent masterclass for Taco Tuesday right here on this video. Also in the Discord and the live stream. Spartan posted his slip like always. Bang, cash it, sweat free. Frankie Danky hooked me up with a 25 spot because he hit the live stream nuke. I forget what it was. It was Reese Under and Dolson. He hit me up with a 25 skis. Paid for my Starbies today. You gotta love a man like that. That's a man with integrity and character. He hooks me up. Didn't have to do that. Didn't ask him for it. It was a blessing. Now, this is what I had yesterday. Wagon. Or Duran wasn't a wagon, but he's due. And Carroll, wagon. Seager, DNP, bang. 10x me. First slip of the day. Crispy 10x. You can't stop it. It's hitting. Then, what did I do? I told you jabronis and degens. You take Skeens Gabi at 5.5. You pair it with Wilson. You collect your double up. You don't pass go. I also gave you Rin Nelson as an option at 3.5. Cash that. I also gave you Angel Reese and Ohtani. Bang! Cash that. Play of the day was sweat free. Took Asia with Ohtani here. I don't just tell you guys to do it. I practice what I preach. Then I took Ohtani with Skeens over yonder. Cash that. I swept Skeens. Walks allowed. Ks. And his hits allowed, baby. I swept it all. I own Skeens. I'm a pirate for life. I took Skeens Taco with Ohtani, the play of the day. Cash that. And then I had this one. Now, this is the story. Tina Charles, man. Tina Charles. 26.5. Listen to this story time real quick. 30 seconds. I loved her first half fantasy, 16.5. PrizePicks bumped it up to 17.5 before lock. I pivoted to her points rebounds, which was at 27. She was the last leg in 4 of my slips for a total of $850 profit coming my way. It was the start of the fourth quarter. We're on live stream. We're all sweating Tina Charles. She just needs 3 PR to push and 4 to cash. She plays the whole fourth quarter, 10 minutes, 0 points, 0 rebounds. Chuck it all to hell and back, baby. Chuck it all live. And for that reason, I don't ban anybody, but she's banned for life. Nope. She's not banned for life. She's banned for the rest of this season. She'll never be in another one of my slips. Not because she's sold, not because of the money, none of that, but because she doesn't have any heart. If you're going to be a center playing 10 minutes and you don't get 1 rebound or point, no assist, no nothing, you're out of the mix. You're just gone. You're gone. You're out of the mix. Captain Crush wants nothing to do with you. You're out of the mix. But it is what it is. And now you can see everyone else that took the advice. Wilson, Skeens, bang. He literally made 60 here, 50 there, 110. Why? He follows the principles. He did exactly what I told him to do. It's not rocket science. Big Burr cashed. -1 Cool cash. Houston cash. Trap Mims cash. Mark's World cash. Kicks on Chicks cash. Tactical Chalker cash. The dude with all the funny emojis cash. D Ward cash. Trina's cashing. Frankie Danky's cashing. Iceberg's cashing. The King of Chalk is when the King of Chalk is cashing, you know it was hitting. And this is like, not even everyone posts their winning slips. They post it in the general chat or the live stream because of their poverty. Now, why am I hyping up the cord? Because NFL's coming and you're going to want to find a home, and this is the one to be in because Captain Crush keeps it a buck. and I don't take crap from nobody. This is what you get. Projection sheets every day. This is how I make all my lineups, all my plays. I take it straight from there. I pass it on to you. I give you my favorites. List format. WNBA, MLB, NFL, NBA, all of it. I go live at 4:45 for hours on end sometimes. Like yesterday, 6 hours. And I'm giving you a bonus. You go to CaptainCrush.net, gold package, bang, $24.99. Get in the mix. It's right there, right before NFL. And if you use any one of my partners, the links are in the description. Underdog, Chalkboard, Parlay Play, which Parlay Play has absolutely been crushing. A lot of you guys aren't on Parlay Play, but look at this. Clayton Clark payout boost, 19.5 points, 1.6. Yesterday was Ohtani. They do stuff like this all the time. Slide the line. It's more than $10. You can bet up to 100, I believe, on the payout boost. They have tons of lines, everything. This is your ticket in. Sign up with them. The link's in the description. Use code CRUSH, whatever you have to do. You'll get your match and email me. I give you 30 free days of the cord. Wham bam. Thank you. Crush-am? I don't know. Shazam? I don't know. There's nothing that rhymes with that. So that's Parlay Play. I post lineups for that the past 2 days. I got to get back in the mix on there. Make sure you're doing it too. So now let's cover WNBA, and God help you if you're not in that live stream today. My goodness. Yesterday we had like 85 and a good 40 stayed the whole 6 hours, baby. Sweating it live with your boys. Now I can't stay on there tonight for 6 hours, but it'll at least be an hour. Now let's go back to DG, my partner, where you can also use code CRUSH35 on their seasonal quarterly packages and get 35% off now. So you can use 25% off your month to month, your first month, or you get it all at once, the seasonal or quarterly package. 35% off, code CRUSH35. It'll cover you for NFL. That's a massive discount, y'all. Doing the Lord's work. I negotiated that this morning. I didn't have to do that. It doesn't help me any, but I'm doing it for you guys because I believe in the product. Now, we got WNBA here. What do you see? What do you hear? There's no value, Chief. So we got to make some gut friggin' calls. Now remember Kelsey Mitchell? Look closely, comment guy. She's 22 on PrizePicks, forcing the under. But look at her over here on Parlay Play. The original line is 20.5. That's a 1.5 point difference, and you're getting 1.78 payout. That, my friends, is what's called crispy. Don't believe me? Well, looky. Take Jackson, take Mitchell, and you're getting paid 3x, baby. That's right, 3x. Kelsey Mitchell's line, this is 15.5 on PrizePicks. Her line is 22 on PrizePicks. So let me break this down for you, comment guys, so you can see it in real time. It's the same exact payout, 3x, except she only has to get 21 to cash you on Parlay Play. She's got to get you 23 on PrizePicks. Do you see? Do you see what we're doing here? So what you could really do if you want to be a next level bettor, that is, you could literally just take less here, hope she lands on 21, and bang! Cash them both. Do I have the stones to do that today? No, I'm not middling Kelsey Mitchell today because I think she's going over. I think she's going yarn, and I think I'm going to ride that train. You want to talk about wagons. You want to talk about trains. You want to talk about it all. Well, don't not talk about Kelsey friggin' Mitchell because she is on something, and I need me some of it. She's hitting, she's crushing, she's capping, she's doing it all. I'm riding that train. Now, is she due regression? Does a bear poop in the woods? Of course she's due regression, man. Eventually she's going to sell, just like old Carrington did yesterday. Regression's coming, y'all. But her first half at 11, mwah, chef's kiss. She's a first half demon, and I'm literally riding this train. Don't care. You ain't talking about Cap. The matchup's good. You only got don't care. Riding it. Why? This is why. I'm on profit. It doesn't matter because if she sells, I'm still up. Big league. I just showed you the wall of green from Sunday a couple days ago. It's hitting. Now, Rakea Jackson sold everybody the other day. Everybody, baby. She sold us all. So what can you do? Well, you can attack that first half fantasy score if you want to get in on that block and steal equity. Bang, bang. Or you could take her first half points at 7.5 if you think it's crispy. Or you could take her full game at 15.5 because she shot absolutely abysmal last game and she has a chance to bounce back. This is a get back spot. I'm giving her a chance to cash me. Bang, bang. Now, that's it. Aaliyah Boston, I took under 14.5. PrizePicks put her down at 14. So now you lost value on the under. But wait, did you? You can go right over here to Parlay Play. They still got it at 14.5. And you can take less. Guys, you can't be tribalistic except to Captain Crush. I'm the only man that you should be tribalistic about, because Captain Crush is doing God's work. He's hitting, he's doing it all. But when it comes to these pick'em sites, you got to go where the value is, baby. You got to find the value. That's why I tell y'all, money in a central location, quick deposits, quick withdrawals, bang! Get advantage of all of them. And not to be outdone, my friends over here on Underdog, they got discount Harrison, discount Jefferson, discount on them all. They have a full week of discounts. I will show you week 1 through 8, protected plays, deposit boosts, free squares, mystery bounties, you name it, they're doing it all just like Crush. I told y'all I had a meeting with these guys. They're stepping up their game. So use code CRUSH. You'll get up to 1,000 deposit match. You'll get a free square. Take advantage of all the discounts in 30 days of the captain's cord. I do Underdog content. Now, we're back on PrizePicks, which most of you D-Gens already have. This is where you keep all your money because you're a D-Gen. So Captain Crush is literally handcuffed on PrizePicks on YouTube. But when it comes to the cord, I do it. Oh! So what do we got? I told you. Jackson, Mitchell's first half, and then you got to make a decision about old Clark. Her PRA's been bumped. Oh my God. It's at 38.5 now. Captain Crush got it. I got it at 36.5. I got it at 36.5. It's at 38.5 now. It's a 2-point crazy differential. Is she hit? My God in heaven, if she sells. If she doesn't get 36.5, I need 37. She's been bumped. This is the 4th bump. She went from 36.5 to 37 to 37.5 to 38 to 38.5. What the heck is going on? I don't know, man. I don't know. Are you going to ride that train? Oh, look, another bump square. Odyssey Sim. She was at 18.5. It's almost like Captain Crush cooked. He always cooks, man. You got to get with the program. I do not care if I lose today. The process is sound. The formula, the rules, they're God-given, and I give them to you through years of blood, sweat, and tears. Now, since there's only one WNBA game today, play light. Don't be a D-Gen. Captain Crush is telling you don't be a D-Gen. But some of y'all are going to be a D-Gen anyway, so I can't help you. I gave you my 2 cents. Jackson's due a bounce back. Kelsey's the wagon. Clark's been bumped 4 times. You got to decide if you want to take it. And the rest is in God's hands now. Now, slide back over onto MLB. We talked about our wagons. And I go over demons in the live stream. I talk about gobbies there too. We go over it all. But you got my projection sheet if you're already in the cord. So make sure you get in there. Now, remember the guys I talked about. Remember the hitters we talked about. Is there any sleepers on here? I'm sure there is. Suarez versus the White Sox at 4.5. I don't know if he's getting the nod today, y'all. But I do think there might be some value there. Okay, there is going to be some demons that I gave my favorite demons out. If there's anything for the 2 faithful, I think, let's see. Is there anything I could give these D-Gens? I know they want a demon. You know what? I'm going to go all in on the gamble. George Kirby, everyone's going to be on his Ks, my model and everything else. If you want to take George Kirby over 2.5 earned runs, you can. He is due a master class. He's due an absolute master class of dealing. I also like his Ks, but can he give up 3 runs? Sure he can, man. Is it going to be a sweat? Of course, it's a demon. Don't base your night on it. I also like Mr. Birdsong. 2.5 earned runs versus the Diamondbacks. Oh yeah, he could give up 3 earned runs. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff here we'll have to unpack. I can't do it all in 10 minutes. This video is probably 20 minutes now anyways. I do have that NFL video dropping late tonight. Be on the lookout. Remember, CaptainCrush.net gold package. I get messages all the time. That's how you get in. $24.99 a month. Get in the mix. Here's the salute. Good luck in all your contests. And my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush.